In April of 2003, an American climber had his right arm pinned against the canyon wall by a falling boulder during a solo descent of Blue John Canyon, Utah. He hadn't let anyone know where he was going that day, and he didn't have a phone with him. His supplies, 2 burritos and 3 liters of water, wouldn't last long, and there was virtually no chance of rescue. Unless he did something drastic, he would never escape the 800-pound boulder that was holding him there, and he'd never make it out of the canyon alive. After spending 5 days trapped beneath the massive boulder, and trying to chip away at it in order to free himself, he'd worked out a gruesome plan to set himself free. He decided to free himself by amputating his own right hand using his only resource, a multitool. The problem with his plan was that the tool was extremely dull, and once he finally jabbed it into his arm, he realized that he'd never be able to cut through his bones with it. In order to overcome that, he resorted to further drastic measures. He realized that he could probably slam himself into the boulder in order to break his arm bones, and then cut through the remaining skin and tendons with his dull multitool. The snap of his own bones was a sound that he described as horrifying but euphoric, as he knew it meant he was closer to finally getting himself free. After another hour cutting through his own flesh with the dull tool, he finally got himself free, but he still had to make his way through the rest of the canyon to find help. That meant rappelling down a 65-foot drop, and hiking 7 miles, all while quickly losing blood along the way. He eventually encountered a family that was on a camp out, and 6 grueling hours after his self-amputation, he was rescued by authorities and taken to hospital. This mind-blowing true story is one of determination and survival against all odds. It proves that when all hope seems lost, we have the power to overcome even the most daunting of obstacles, and accomplish feats well beyond our wildest expectations.